Alright guys, what's up YouTube? Gypso back with another video. Today's video I'm going to be talking about the requirements on being an Uber driver in 2019. This video was actually suggested by a subscriber of mine. It's your boy ATK. He wanted to know what the requirements were to be an Uber in 2019. So right here I have the qualifications pulled up and we're gonna discuss these tonight. And I'm talking kind of low because it's 2 o'clock in the morning and there's people sleeping and I don't want to be too loud. So pretty sure you guys can hear me, but um, so right here it says the minimum requirements. You have to be at least 21 years of age, have at least 1 year of driving experience, have a valid driver's license issued by the United States, and you must drive a four-door car, truck, or minivan with a clean title that is at least a 2006 or newer. So I believe when I first started 2 years ago, it was a 2004 or newer. So it makes sense that it went up 2 years and 2 years have passed. Also, you need to have a valid driver's license issued by the U.S. You need proof of vehicle registration and proof of vehicle insurance, which is fairly easy to upload. They just have you take a picture of it and you send it to them all through the app, and they get back to you relatively quickly. I just recently had to update my information, so that's how I know that. You do have to pass a background check. They do background all their Uber drivers, which I completely 100% absolutely think is necessary because some people are just kind of crazy. Um, so according to Uber, you need at least 1 year U.S. licensing history if under 23 years old, and you must have at least 3 years of licensing history. So that doesn't make sense. Let me read that again. If under 20, you must have at least 1 year U.S. licensing history. Okay, and if you're under 23 years old, you must have at least 3 years of licensing history. And when I started driving for Uber, I was 22, but I've had my license since I was 17, so that would have qualified me. A valid driver's license and motor vehicle record that shows no major moving violations such as DUIs or reckless driving within the last 7 years, or no more than 3 minor violations in the past 3 years, such as speeding tickets or failure to obey traffic laws. Okay. Um, Also, a criminal record that does not include a conviction or felony, violent crime, or sexual offense within the last 7 years, amongst other things, such as registration on the U.S. Department of Justice National Sex Offender public website. Okay. So did y'all understand that? Basically, it's saying um, within the last 7 years, you cannot have a conviction for a felony, whether that be a violent crime or a sexual offense, or if you're a sexual offender, you can in the past 7 years that you are disqualified. So right here, they run down a list of other disqualifying factors for the past 7 years, which are a DUI or drug-related drug conviction, fraud, reckless driving, hit and runs, violent crimes, which include assault, battery, or homicide, acts of terror, which I need to Google what that is, sexual offenses, crimes involving property damage, a felony or misdemeanor for theft, burglary, stealing, robbery, or anything alike, fatal accidents, resisting or evading arrest, or any other felony. Those are all within the last 7 years. These next ones are within the past 3 years. So if you are driving, if you've been in trouble for driving with a suspended, revoked, or invalid license, or driving with a suspended, revoked, or invalid insurance in the past 3 years, you can't drive for Uber. Accidents, normal speeding tickets, or miscellaneous driving violations, yeah, traffic violations, in the past 3 years, you are disqualified from driving from Uber. Let's see. Yeah, that's pretty much the requirements for driving for Uber. Hopefully you guys found this helpful. If you guys want to check this out yourself, you can just go to uber.com and read their requirements there. If you guys didn't really understand me reading, because I know sometimes I can't read. But that's it for this video. I hope you guys found it helpful. If you got any more video suggestions, definitely feel free to leave a comment down below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.